Welcome, my friend. I'm glad to... I am really happy to see everyone here. Even if there is maybe absolutely no one's watching here. But that's not a problem. You can still use the magic of the past to go back and watch the replay. So maybe I should step in now. Hey! That's me. I'm Urga Luel. I'm a lore keeper. And today I will be introducing myself in a formal manner. Maybe I should have added a sound effect to make it sound a bit more impressive. But here is my debut PowerPoint. So, as I told you, my name is Urga Luel, and you might have heard from my accent, but I am French. I lived here from something like 1,300 centuries now. So my birthday is the 27th of March. I know this is a pretty funny date. But I was born on 7,000 years ago, but how do I say that? I've lived longer. I know it's a bit weird, a bit embarrassing. But there are a lot of anecdotes that makes that it has far more than 7,000. So why did I started VTubing? So I started VTubing firstly out of curiosity, because I wanted to see if that was something that I could have fun with. And if this is and if I ended like that, maybe why not become a pro? You know, getting more invested, going full time? Maybe. So I also want to meet new people. And I have some other goals in mind. You will hear about them later. The thing I like, aside of course of web shit and anime, I like to love. So you may say, but Urga, everyone likes to love. Well, not everyone likes to love. Let me tell you that. My sense of humor, plus my sense of humor, can get pretty dark sometimes. Well, I like onions. I like raw onions. I like cooked onions. I like onion jam. I like onion in lots of dishes. Onions are my favorite element. Like really. It's like a drug. So my favorite animals are the spiders. I find them very fascinating. 1, 2, 1, 2. I found them very fascinating. I could talk about them for hours and hours on end. I don't think I will do that, at least not now. I do have a pet tarantula. So, little Shaku Goldeni. I love it. So cute. And so docile. It always takes, even when taking out praise, it's slowly taking. It doesn't bolt or anything. So what I like is cute things, so people may disagree that spiders are cute, but they are cute. Screw you if you don't think that. I'm screwing a lot of people today. So yeah, you see that meme with the Giga Child holding a cute kitten? I can relate. But you know, sometimes things are just so cute, you love, not because you're mocking them or anything, not because you're finding it funny, but just because the thing is too cute and you can't contain yourself. This is what I like too. I love shitty humor, so to give you an anecdote about myself, one day I was with a friend. Well, I just met him not too long ago. So we were eating together. And he told me, I don't laugh about anything. It's really hard to make me laugh. And then I just look at him intensely in the eyes, and I say, penis. And then he started to laugh like a madman, and then I realized that he was the man with the worst sense of humor in the world. And we are best friends to this day. Yeah. So I like game design too. That's another one of my passion. Seeing the relation between the player and the game, how the gameplay relates to the story, and how it can allow the players to create different narrative. Because when you play Skyrim, you have like 3 different Dragonborn. You have one, and if they want to steal a horse, you just you have 3 possibilities. The first Dragonborn will just steal the horse, kill everyone, put the village on fire, and it will be epic. And you can put a cool metal riff on top of that, on top of the action. Then you have the second Dragonborn. The second Dragonborn will try to be very sneaky. And he will try to not be noticed by anyone. And once he stole the horse, then nobody will even realize that the horse is gone until it's too late. And then there's the third Dragonborn. You will put bucket on top of everyone's head. You can put Billy Hills on Billy Jean. So yeah, why not? Why not? Why not putting Michael Jackson on top of silly action, like putting bucket on top of people's head to steal horses? I think this bit will be even funnier out of context. So yeah, I love when the gameplay allow you to do a lot of crazy stuff. Allow you to express yourself in the game, to create your own narrative. And that's why I love video game. So my favorite media, Fight Club. We're starting with a big one. Fight Club is the reason why I don't believe in spoilers. Yeah, that might come to a shock to a lot of people, but Fight Club is my favorite movie, and yet I've been spoiled. I've been completely spoiled the ending, and yet. But because I've been spoiled, this is what made me realize that it is not. It's not the destination that counted, the journey and the execution. Because until to the very end, I still couldn't believe about the plot twist, and yet it was so well brought out. Library of Rina. So I love projecting games. You won't see them on my channel because I play them for myself, and only for myself. But Library of Rina is a game that has been very influential on me. And it helped me get out of a tough spot in life. Excel Saga. Of course, I love Excel Saga. It is how can I even start to describe the humor of Excel Saga? It's shitty humor in the best way possible. It was so in advance on its time. It's definitely a must-watch if you like comedy. And the last episode have so much offensive jokes, like, it's the best. Yeah, it shaped a lot of my own humor for those last decade. La Danse Macabre. That one is my favorite music. I love the myth of Halloween, of summer. I celebrate both Halloween and summer every year. And there is also a very funny anecdote about this song in particular, not the story behind the song, but the song itself. So, when Camille Saint-Saëns composed the music, he wanted an instrument to sound that sounded like bones, because to represent the skeleton dancing. But when searching, he couldn't find anything satisfying until he found the xylophone. The thing with the xylophone is that it was a pretty rare instrument. So when La Danse Macabre became a hit, everyone in Paris was trying to find a xylophone. And they got all out of stocks. Well, in one day, they all went out of stocks, and all of the orchestra were left without xylophone. Pretty funny story. Alice in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. It's really... those two books are really dear to my heart. I'm cheating a bit by putting them in one spot, but I don't think you can really dissociate them. A story about loving stories. A story about logic too. My favorite scene being the one with the pigeon. It doesn't matter if you're a little girl or a snake, if I know you are after my eggs. Oh, love that pigeon. Alice is just not realizing that the pigeon does not care if she's not a snake, or she's oblivious to that is kinda hilarious. And remember, you can never go into the water without a porpoise. So, who clicked Captain Alex? Yeah, my second favorite movie about Top Fight Club, I have pretty diverse taste. So, who keeps Captain Alex? It's just a soul, man. It's just the soul. How do I even start to describe the amount of soul that goes into Who Killed Captain Alex? The amount of passion. Yeah, plus the plot itself is not very bad. It's brought in a pretty confusing way. But, I mean, it do talk about modern problems. It is, of course, in form of over-the-top action movie, but hey, it's still real problems. Candide. Ah, Candide. The famous hero's journey, but that time, it's philosophic. So, yeah, Candide is the tale of a young boy that goes on a trip around the world. Also is not really consenting. Well, he wants to save his girlfriend, but well, I know she's technically not his girlfriend at this point of the book, but you know what I mean. Yeah, so it's about a boy traveling around the world, meeting all kinds of different cultures. And in the end, he goes from only listening to his master to integrating a lot of different philosophy into his own. And the result can be summarized in the last sentence. You have to cultivate your garden, which is a sentence that is very open to interpretation. I'm usually very against the death of the author, but that one, there is a lot of interpretation possible. Madoka Magica. Another tale about young kids, but this time there is more religious parallels. How do I describe Madoka Magica? I can't. Just to... Yeah, that's all. Everything is fantastic, from the story to the music, to the animation. And don't forget to watch Rebellion. You don't have the complete experience without Rebellion. Rebellion is the most important part. It also contains my favorite fight in all of anime. That gunfight. Those who knows. Fire of No Origin. Not the song, but the album. Hey, an album is a media, so it counts. So it's my favorite album. In fact, prog rock is probably my favorite genre because it's both energetic and complete. So Fire of No Origin check all of those boxes with both epic, humoristic, and and just a lot of interesting storylines. It is too short. But hey, they continue to produce music, apparently. Their last album was released not too long ago. They're in their 70s, and it still makes banger. Like The Alchemist. Should I? It is I, the Alchemist, bringer of your demise! I don't know how I sounded at all. I hope you enjoyed, and I didn't broke your ears. So yeah, and one of my favorite video games, Humanity. So Humanity may not be much, it does not offer a lot of gameplay, but the exploration was the best I got into from any game. It is the game that made me feel like it was showing me something special. Like it was showing me something one-to-one. Like I never felt an intimate, that's the word. I never felt an intimate connection with a game before. And Humanity was the one that offered to me. It's a very weird game. Well, you'll see. I used to I tend to like weird games. Big weird aesthetic, sometimes weird games, often. So what you should expect out of my streams? So gaming, of course. Of course, this is what you should expect from a lot of VTubers. Well, that's getting more and more variety of content, but I love to play. And playing with an audience will be a new challenge, so we'll see. So, reading, those will not be streams. Because actually, I watched Kiara's video when she was reading the Border Game Styles. And she only made 2 of them, and it was my favorite content from her. So I got frustrated and I was like, fine, I'll do it myself. So expect some reading, some fairy tale reading. Well, maybe not just fairy tale, you'll see. Tabletop RPG, I'll have to find people to collab with. People that will be okay with streaming regularly on a fixed times, on a fixed schedule. It will be tough. It will be harder than the quest itself. Let me tell you that. Oh, no biggies, I've got some one-shots. So one of the projects I didn't, one of the objectives I didn't wanted to bring up before is the karaoke, because I want to actually learn how to sing. But because I want to sing, but I don't know how to sing, those will be back karaoke. So, the shittiest karaoke you've ever heard, but it's okay because I will sing joke songs. You know, what's good with being a clown is that when you fall, everyone thinks it's on purpose. So maybe people will think I sing bad on purpose because I'm singing meme songs. No? And I have other projects, but I can't really advance myself too much on them. They may not be related to streaming directly, but they are related to the Urga Luel project. Let's call it that. While we are at it, I might as well present my schedule for the week. So today, well, you are here. This is my debut. You are here. Then tomorrow it will be Warstride. I picked that game mainly because the protagonist looked like Kamina, and I saw that there was cool robots in it. I know nothing what I have to expect from this game. Then it will be Hylic. So I remember when I talk about weird aesthetic. Well, I've always wanted to try Hylic myself because I wanted to see if it was actually good or if it was just lol weird art style. Then we'll go back right down the bun burrow. Full kawaii desu ne! Yeah! Oni-chan! Kawaii! Usagi desu! I can't. And finally, the Eternal Cylinder. For the exact same reason as Hylic. Also, it's an exploration game, so maybe. And the final stream of the week will be on Ender Lilies. I wanted so much to play this game. I really want it to be Saturday now. Like, you have no idea. Millie is one of my favorite group too, so yeah. So that's what it for today. I wish you that you had a good time. Well, if you don't, there is no refund because you didn't pay anything. So, see ya!